Another live stream on the channel. I hope you're all well. Let's just see if everything is working. Looks to be alright. Let me just have a look and see if everybody is about. Then we should be good to go. I do believe. So first things first, hello to everybody. Tonight we've got 75 laps around Monza. The reason why we do that is as practice basically, as I turn this down for a moment, practice basically for the FIA event. So yeah, that's the reason for it, and that's why we do what we do. And also, it's quite nice to just hang out on a Sunday night, to be quite honest with you. So that is why we do what we do. Let me just do a couple of bits here, excuse me. The usual YouTube type stuff that everybody who does it will know what a pain it can be. And then I will get to the chat and say hello to everyone. Someone's come a cropper there. Right. We'll just go to here. Where are we? Dashboards, then we want some videos, and then we want to put the thumbnail in. Once I've got the thumbnail in, I'll open up that chat and see who we've got in there. So if any of you are watching the Grand Prix, or were going to watch the Grand Prix, thank you for joining at the same time. Let me guess. Hamilton is probably winning, and it's probably an absolute procession. I hope it's not, and I hope they do fix it at some point, but I have a sneaky suspicion that's what it might be. Oh, good tea. Right, hang on. Still doing a couple of YouTube bit, guys, and then I will be with you. Then we'll go through and say hello to absolutely everybody in the chat before we begin. Verstappen leads, does he? Well, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I've just got to put the tags in and then we're away. Another thing I need to mention and thank you guys all for is the 6,000 subscribers, which is just absolutely crazy, guys. So thank you so much for that. To think that we only started this channel mid-Jan, I think, and to be honest, I really didn't think it was going to be. I didn't really want it. I had no intentions of it being absolutely massive or anything like that. I just wanted to put some stuff up on YouTube, really, and it's basically evolved into something pretty mental. So thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Right, I'm almost there. We're almost there. Just got to put the tags in, and then we've just got to change that title. Gran Turismo Sport 75 laps of Monza live. There we go, and I think that should be everything. And then we can pop the chat out, and then we can say hello to everyone. So yeah, we've got 75 laps of Monza in Group 4, so it's going to be a little bit longer. I think it's probably going to take in the region of, if the lap's basically 2 minutes, it's basically going to be 2 hours and a half. So make sure you settle in, guys. Make yourself comfortable, because again, we are going in, which is quite cool. I quite enjoy spending my Sunday nights like this, to be quite honest with you. And then we can go and say hello to everybody in the chat. Let me just pop this in here. Right, let's pop the chat out and say hello. Chat, pop out chat, So now I don't need any of this. God, this thing... The minute I don't have to do this anymore through my PS4 will be an absolute blessing. Right. Shall we start from the top, shall we? And see how everyone is? Well, I think this is the top anyway. So, hello Kian. Hello Kanu Mandan? Dale Parker, Daniel Shaw, Nick MC, Kian, Ben, Andrea, ND, Asind, sorry if I repeat it twice, Iron Dorito, Paul Martin, Clockwork, Reza, Sonic Worm, Kian, Andrea, Matt Golding, Mr. Heppo. You should be in here, shouldn't you? Are you in here? Should be in here. GT Series, the Tranquil Bass. Who else we got? Tom W, Hansa, Fresh 2D, Myhu, Chris Charizard. Oh yeah, I remember you, Chris Charizard. Right. So that is everybody. So yeah, we're currently on 6,002 subs. Quality. So yeah, we've got 75 laps of Monza. I am in the Aston Martin. We are again on the mobile phone reception, so don't worry too much about the quality. It is what it is. Hopefully it's something we're going to get fixed very, very soon. So should we do a quick, let's do a quick ERT livery roundup. Let's see, so we got Bell in first. In the Viper. Oh, camera shy there. Rooty in the Mustang. Wizard Egan in the ERT BMW. The Jibram has joined us. There's ERT on the side there. Prancing Dodge. BMW got Hat Maris in another Viper. Derastorf, they're in a Ferrari, ERT Ferrari. Fabuki in another Dodge. Crazy here in, I think he's in an Aston as well, which is cool. Rico Suavius, the creator of pretty much all my liveries there, in the BMW. Hansa in a Ferrari. Ben Johnson in a ERT Mustang there. Hooby Shooby in a Toyota. M3 guy in the BMW there. And we've got Kizzy Woo in a pretty sweet looking Ferrari. Let's have a look at this for a moment. Canon Mandan, that is how my name is pronounced, not my Christian name. My Christian name is Rory, so that's, if you want to do that, you can pronounce it that way. But yeah, that's pretty sweet livery. Right. So, I'm going to go out on track. I'm literally going to have a couple of laps. And then we're just going to get to it, I think. Right. So, look. Right, so we've got medium and hard tyres. Probably going to start on hards. Let's start on hards, shall we? Cone markers on, they'll be gone within seconds. Traction control off, brake balance 2 to the front. And we should be good to go. Right, we're going to get a couple in. And then, as I said, I'm going to start, I've got the grid on, I choose. I don't know what the technical term is for it. Chosen by host or something. And basically I'm going to put the person with the highest SR at the back. And I'm going to put the person with the lowest SR on the front. And hopefully we should do all right. Do you know what? Sod it. I've got 75 laps of this. We don't need to practice. Right, is everybody in? I can't see. Everybody in, everybody in, everybody in. Everybody looks to be in. Let's change the grid order. I'm going to put SS's at the very back. On the assumption that they're the top rank. I know, or I certainly know that Hubi's quicker than me. I'll go below Fubuki because I'm a gentleman. BS, SS. I'll go at the back because I'm nice like that. Right, who else we got? BS, BS, A plus S. BS, 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 AS. BS, 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 BC, CS, BS, CB. I sound like a dentist. To be fair, it's not a bad field. If the lowest guy, Ben Johnson, is CB, it's not bad going. Right. Should we get this thing going, shall we? Let's pop you back in. Should we restore chat? We'll restore that chat back in there. We'll go back in there. And then we'll get going, I think. Actually, I'm about to do this for 2.5 hours. I'm going to quickly have a wee. 1 second. I'll be back in a moment. Right, I am back, and we should be good to go. Yeah, so make sure I'll be in and out of the chat because we've got nice long straights here, so it should be good. But just make sure, guys, that you make yourself known if you're new here or anything like that, so that the rest of the guys can say hello. Right, should we get this bad boy going, shall we? Everybody ready? Oh, just one thing. If anyone gets stuck on the grid, we're going to have one shot. We're going to have one restart if people are off. And if not, the second time we're just going to have to go with it. Otherwise, guys, we'll be here all night. So, right, let's do this, shall we? Good luck, everybody. If there's stuff like lag, we're just going to work through it. The pack will send out. It will spread out. Sorry, so it'll be just fine. Right, 75 laps. 75 laps of Monza. 2.5 hours. Who's not in it? Oh well, 15's fine. Right. Let's go. Oh, Wizard's not on the track. Everybody exit, please. Right, Wizard, why aren't you on the track? Because you're not readied up, man. That's why you're not on the track. Ready up. Let's go. Right. Slight hiccup, that's fine. So that's our one thing done. Then we're going to go for it. Right, everyone, not everybody's got the of the old message. Who's still going? Kizzy Woo, he understands. Rooty, there we go, done, well done. Right, ready back up guys, and that is gonna be the final time. And then we have to go. Okay, so one shot and then done. Thank you for laugh. Appreciate it. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll now that Wizard messed that one up, Rico, make sure you're ready up. We'll have one more. If anyone gets stuck on the grid this time, we'll reset once more, and then the time after that is going to be nobody. Right, Rico, ready up, let's go. Oh, he's in, cool. Right, DJ's got this guy, so this guy wasn't on the original list, but that's fine. Ready up. I didn't want to say hello, I wanted to say ready up. Right, is everybody else ready? Everybody is ready apart from me. It's crazy in here. Oh, sorry. Where is he? Sorry, DJ. Think I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Not because you did anything wrong. It's because ERT Crazy didn't come in. So, quickly jump in then. How you doing, Tosh? Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for coming by. And then we should get this thing going. And we should be all done just before my beloved St. Louis Rams, LA Rams kick off. Right. Crazy, you coming back or are you not? Let's go. Crazy, I can't help you if you don't get in, my friend. Right, we're going to have to do a minute. I have to give you a minute and then we're going to come in. Then we've got to get going. So I've got a minute countdown on my laptop, starting now. And sorry, but it's just because it's got to be, we got to get a move on. Otherwise we'll be here all night. Seabriggs Media, will I do these for Wednesday races in the future? I don't know. Well, this one is for next Wednesdays, I believe. It's mainly because I haven't been able to do Saturdays. I've been doing other things, basically. I've had quite a busy old social calendar. And it's not going to get any easier till Christmas. So yeah, it's going to be quite tough to do. When I get my Saturday evenings back, I will do this for basically everyone that I plan on entering. So we're just waiting for Crazy. I appreciate it's not his fault, it's the cash thing. Kizzy Woo, make sure you ready up as well, because we're going to want to be getting going straight away. Right, we'll just wait for him to ready up, that's fine. Yeah, that's the whole kind of idea. It's saying there's something wrong with your going crazy. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to get on. Sorry, but the whole squad needs to get going. We've got 75 laps to get through. Change the old grid order, let's have a look. We still look relatively okay. Right, this is going to be one and done, okay guys? Sorry if any of you get stuck. We've got to get going. Sorry Chris, the only reason why I got rid of you is because I wanted Crazy, who originally applied for it in. So apologies for that. We'll get you in. I'll express you a ticket for the next one. Don't worry. Oh, Hans is stuck. Oh, it's always a bit tasty through here. What's the fuel thing looking like? So it's definitely going to all be about tyres. Slight bit of bumping and stuff going on, but we're not too bad at this point. Kind of expecting that by putting the lowest DR at the front. Here we are again then. Wizard. It's a dumb place to overtake, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to hit him instead, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Wizard. I didn't mean to do that. Luckily, Wizard, you've got 75 laps to catch me up. Maybe that's karma for Wizard not readying up. Cool. Oh, this one's going to be a long one. So who we got out front? So we got Hooby out front, then the Gibram, Rooty, Bellin, Ben Johnson and me. Oh, I'm glad to see that Wizard isn't too far behind. Start learning a little bit about these braking points. So what's the fuel saying? Yeah, so it looks like it's just going to be on how well everyone deals with the tyres, to be honest. And again, consistency. Ooh. Right, so this is a bit I can check the chat and talk to you all. We need bigger lobbies. 22 to 26. Yeah, that's more kind of... Well, they do 24 obviously in the top 24 races, which is a good thing. Yeah, I wish they would bring that to the lobbies. Do I like the Chrysler Phaeton? I don't even know if I know what that is, to be honest with you. Right, so that is the limit of where I can brake. That was pretty much spot on. Now if only I could remember. How you doing, Lee? I have a feeling some of these boys are going to be on mediums as well. Maybe that's an option for me. Bit of a wiggle on there. Do I recommend the play seat challenge? Yes. Oh, as I read and go off. Yes, I recommend all the stuff that I've got. Have a look in the description down below. All that stuff that I've got below, I highly recommend, to be quite honest with you. The play seat challenge, me and a number of other people have got it. Yeah, as I was saying, with the play seat, it's just fantastic, in my opinion. Basically, I can fold it up like a deck chair when I'm done with it, which is absolutely perfect for me. So yes, I would highly recommend the play seat. All the stuff that I use is listed in the description down below for those who are interested in how I go about doing stuff. A little bit of a trip across the gravel there. Is it stable? Yes, massively. So I can do that with it if I push hard enough, but you never really do that, do you? Not in this situation anyway. So yes, all in all, highly recommend the play seat challenge. I would also recommend for your first wheel this Logitech one. I thought it was really good. In and out of the seat, Lee, yeah, getting in and out of the seat is just fine. You don't need it, but in terms of a wheel and a chair. But for me, it's just so immersive. Got to learn to get that one right. Just love it. Brought such a better kind of sense of enjoyment to the game. Right, I braked a little bit late at that time, just trying to work out my braking points. That one a bit too late. Just going to push a little bit now. Or yeah, some people make their own rigs. So someone was saying in the chat there, sorry I didn't know who it was, said they made it out of like PVC pipe, which is perfect. Yeah, again, the DualShock 4 is absolutely fine if that's what you want to use. That's what I used for a long time. I say a long time. This is the first wheel I've ever had. Right, let's see if we can get this braking point right. Felt a little bit better that time. You just got to hug the inside coming through this third corner here, this long sweeping right-hander. Yeah, so my first sector was the quickest I've ever done. I think maybe, to be honest, I might just come in and put some mediums on. What do you guys think about me just going in and putting some mediums on? Because I'm just losing so much time at the moment to the front pack, which I have a feeling is because I'm on these hards. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have a bad neck when I keep looking down at chat. It's okay. That wasn't great. Right, sod it. Should we go in for some mediums at the end of this one? Let's just do it. See what the time difference is. I bet it's quite big, to be honest. Yeah, let's go put some mediums on. One extra pit stop over 75 laps isn't going to be a big problem. No way am I refueling. And look, I've only just kind of gone behind them anyway. It's going to take a couple of laps to get used to these and how much better they turn in. Let's get after these two. Always helps when you come off the brake before you turn in. Can I talk to you around a lap? I would do if I can remember the names of them. I know Parabolica, the Lesmos. That's all I know, to be honest. "65 laps to go." Yeah, we should be fine with this. We're catching them at about... we were 2 seconds behind them, or behind Fabuki anyway, at the start of last lap. Purple sector for sector number 1. wasn't great. Parabolica. Lesmo, number 1. Definitely lost some time in that second sector. Oh, something's gone on up there. Wizard's got a right old tank slapper on. Wow. There's no point chucking it up the inside of Fubuki at this point. We'll just wait till the straight. Should be able to just drive down the outside of him, hopefully. I think we need to get an F for a Wizard in that one. Yeah, just the drive out of that corner is so much quicker with these mediums on. I much prefer these longer type races. It gives you time to kind of settle in, think about your strategy. It's not like in Daily Race B where if you completely get it wrong, you're done. That's going to be close, that one. Should be quite a quick time with this tow that I'm getting from Matt Harris. That thing is fast though. That Dodge is going to be a bit of a bugger to get past on the straight, I think. So thank you for that one. Clean move. Right, so Ruti is 17 seconds up the road. Do I try trail braking? I'm trail braking pretty much into each corner, as you can. I got that a little bit wrong because I'm talking at the same time. But yeah, these long. So coming into the parabolica, I'll trail brake, and going into the I've forgotten what it is. Is it a Scari? I'll trail brake there as well. Even these mediums are holding up well. Yeah, as I say, I'm trail braking for most of these corners. I'm just not trail braking for very long, I don't think. Let's put this back on here now so we can concentrate on lap times. Yes, I'm in the Aston, guys, which is my manufacturer of choice. And to be honest, the Group 4 isn't that good, but the here's the car. Yeah, as I say, the Group 4 I haven't found to be that great, but the Group 3 car really suits me. I really like it. So we just got to pump in some good lap times now. I can just get a few together that are in the low 158s or 157s. It appears as if I've got this first sector down. I seem to get this because I seem to get regular purple sectors, or have had a few purple sectors through there. It's just these corners I've got to start getting right. That's what happens when you push a bit hard. I'm going to lose a shed load of time down this straight now as well, never mind. Yeah, fuel saving. I can't remember who asked the question. Does pay off dividends massively in endurance racing. Because the amount of time you can save in the pits is just massive. Right, come on. Ibuki's come in on his mediums. Silly mistake from me there. Come on. It's no good, Rory. remember doing that in a Bugatti. Absolutely messed it up. Have I tried a race where I've been on the controller? Not for a long time. Not since the start of the beginner to winner series. Really. Ride that first curb on the second chicane. Okay. Let's see, shall we? I don't know how far Root is ahead of behind the jib ram, so I reckon we can aim for potentially a podium on this one. That's what we want, I think. So if you have a look on the mini-map, to be fair, the front four are pretty close. I don't think I'll get near Bellin or the other one, Hooby Shooby. But I reckon if I get my head down, right, I rode that curb a little bit more, so that felt a little bit faster. Stop going into that gravel, stop pushing too hard. Oh, right, okay. That's fine. Yeah, Jibram is 21 seconds up the road. But he's still pretty close. He seems to be circling with this Rooty guy in fourth. So if we can get it down to... we try and get it down to under 15 for the moment. Let's get it down. Let's see. So 19.6 coming across this time. See, with those stupid mistakes I've been making, we'd be so much closer to them. Better. Yeah, I think, as we discussed before, if you're just starting out, then the Logitech isn't too bad. It's definitely a good starting point. Right, so we're down to 18 dead now. So he definitely took a second out of him on that lap. Purple sector for sector 1. Another good thing. Oh, and there he is, look. But he's left the room for some reason. I don't know why that is. I hope it's not because he's I hope it's not because he's spun. Chris, check the links down below in the description. There's links to everything that I use, and to be honest, I buy everything through Amazon anyway, mainly because I like their returns policy. But generally they're pretty good in terms of pricing anyway. But I'd hang on till Black Friday if I were you. Keep checking, but I'd hang on till Black Friday. That is where you're going to get your bargains, Black Friday. So another purple sector in sector 1. So Gibram is now 19.1 seconds up the road. He must have made a mistake somewhere. Now 18.3. 18.1. $17.8. Just got to be careful through those corners and then we'll be just fine. Yeah, do let me know where you're all coming from, where you're all watching from this evening for me, or in the morning for you guys, or whatever it is. Always amazes me where everyone watches from and how far this channel takes me. Andrew, you from Detroit? That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. I'm sure you've told me a million times, but... So if you notice that we're chipping away, I don't know if he's watching this, but we're chipping away at him. 17.3 now. What will be interesting is when he comes into sight. $16.9. $15.9. $15.8. Is that him up ahead? Is that our first sighting? Problem is, I don't actually know what tyres he's on. Alvo, no, I'm not on Twitch. To be honest, I don't think I've ever been on Twitch. As a streamer or a viewer. I don't know if it's something. Does everybody else do it? How is the Fanatec funding? It went well on the last stream. We haven't yet kicked off on this stream, but that's fine. You guys just being here and watching is enough. Every little helps. But again, I'm torn with. I'm torn between the TGT and the Fanatec. It'd be interesting to know if anyone in the chat has either of those wheels and can give me some insider knowledge on it. Or know anyone who's got it. Oh yeah, Crazy, you said you've got the Fanatec before, haven't you? You got two of them? Two Fanatec wheels. Pas nécessaire, as the French would say. Spotted the jib ram definitely for the first time. Definitely saw him for the first time there. Had a bit of a sloppy, not in a good way, sloppy first and second turn there. It's alright, we've got plenty of time. Looks like he's made some sort of mistake somewhere. Because we're about to be under 10 seconds behind him. That is not what we needed at all. Oh, it's damaged. It's alright, I'm pitting in for some fresh mediums, right. 15 laps, now I'm going to put 25 in and we're going to see how we go. We're good, we're good. Put 25 laps in, let's see how we do. We're good. We are absolutely fine. Oh. So Bellin's coming anyway. Reading the chat. Don't read the chat, Rory. Well, do read the chat, just don't read it at that time. Right, so now we are mano a mano. How do you find the TGT, THG? There's a lot of initials there. Oh yeah, Z28 has done it. Yeah, he's created a view on the G29. I know some of the quicker guys do use the TGT, and obviously it's used for the finals because it's the officially licensed GT Sport wheel. Does he stand by the G29? Does he? Okay, that's interesting. Year coming back. I'm going to pull his laptop closer so I can actually see what's going on. How do I pronounce my name? So I wonder if someone in the chat can let... Oh, it's gone now. Zatin? Is that how you say your name? Someone can explain to him. Be interested to see what knowledge the community have got. And for an extra bonus point, can anyone tell him why I have that name and how it came about? Had to catch it there. Random person's got it right. So you pronounce my name, or the name of the channel, EERIEISSSS. You pronounce my name, Rory, and the reason it's called that is because when I used to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox One many moons ago, basically me and my friends had like a, I think you called them a clan? Yeah, it was a clan. And we would basically run into a house of some sort, or a rock, or something along those lines, and we basically lay the place full of claymores and all this sort of stuff. If you haven't played Call of Duty, none of this will make sense to you. But basically we put this explosive device down by the door, and then I'd have something called Scavenger Pro on, and basically when someone would come in, we'd just shout, "Here he is," all of us. And yeah, so it's something that when I got a PS4, I put my PSN as that, and then obviously when I was making my YouTube videos, I never thought the channel would become the thing it is today. Otherwise I'd probably use something a bit more motorsporty. But that's the story behind EERIEISSSS. Basically. Be interesting to see when Fubuki and Hat Maris come in, where we all pan out. I'm hoping I'm catching the Gibram. I wouldn't be able to tell you though. At least we know how far we are behind Fubuki. Claymore camping. There we go. That is exactly how I would describe it. Just camp, have a claymore next to you, ideally in a bush. And then when they come back for you, you just move, once you've dealt with them, you just move a little bit further up where they came from. So they're expecting you to be behind that same bush, but you've moved a little bit closer. Then you claymore them again. And I would like to say this goes on for games and games, but this went on for days and days and days. Weeks and weeks. I had a pretty good kill death ratio though. I was 2.08, I think I was. So I was pretty decent. But then me and the clan had different, so we would have different sort of kill streaks and stuff. So one of our friends wasn't very good, so he had kill streaks 3, 4 and 5. So he'd always get the UAV, which I think was maybe a 2. Or was it a 3? I can't remember. So at least then the better players in the group would be able to tell where they all are. And then I got one nuke ever. I got it the one with the helicopter crash in the middle. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Got to be careful not to abuse those old sausages. Rico Suavius has got some good pace, good job. Obviously he's a lap down for whatever reason, but it's taken me a little while to get with him. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Crazy, for becoming a new member. Appreciate that very, very much. I don't know if it's common knowledge if people actually know how to become a member. Guys, if you do want to become a member, there's obviously no need to be if you don't want to, but if you want to, let's just say thank you to him for that. Rico Suavis for letting us through. Yeah, so if you want to become a member, all you have to do is click in the description. It will take you to the YouTube gaming page, because you can't just join like you can on other bigger channels. So once I get that capability, you will be able to just click join and then become a channel member. But for now, what you have to do is click on the link in the description down below, and then it takes you to a YouTube gaming page, my YouTube gaming channel page. And then you can do it through there. But thank you very, very much, Crazy. I really appreciate it. You're the 3rd channel member. See, I know you all off by heart. So we've got Hansa, we've got Random Person 26, and now we've got Crazy. So thank you very much, guys. I really, really appreciate your continued support. Remind me and I will change your settings on the Discord so that you now become you get like a special rank, as does anyone who becomes a member. So thank you very much. So guys, it looks like we're back to square one. So we've got the jib ram up in front, 12.7 seconds up the road. We're almost halfway now. I don't know why Crazy doesn't have a logo though. I'll have to have a look at why you don't get a logo, because when you're a channel member you also get the little, you get a bronze E when you're 0 to 6 months I think, and then you get a silver E 6 months to 12 months, and then you get the gold EERIEISSSS logo when you've done it for a year. Jibram's keeping good pace at the moment. Probably because we're on similar tyres actually. I already know what that orange Is that G Money? It is G Money, isn't it? How are you doing, Gary Gilmore? I don't even look. I don't even need to look. Thank you so much. As always, you absolute legend. Everybody say hello to G Money, aka Gary Gilmore, in the chat. The most generous guy ever, who single-handedly it's just crazy. So thank you so much, Gary, appreciate it. And you didn't come back to me with a name, Gary, so we're just going to have to call you G Money. There were a couple of good ones. I did like Gary Trail Gardens. That was a good one. But G Money for now, I think that's a good one. Hopefully that'll stick. And that is why I turned ghosting on. Don't worry, Crazy, you're still very much appreciated, as are all the channel members. Thank you very, very much. Bellin, how are you typing and racing? Oh, how you doing, Lookman? Thanks for stopping by. I've got this really bad habit with my braking foot, where I curl my toes around the end of the brake. Does anybody else do that? Really just not good at all. That might get me a penalty. Too much info. Let's just rest my brake foot. Or my club foot as it is now. Yeah, crazy. And just for anyone, if you want to be in the next event, and to be honest, I don't actually know what the next event is. I'm sure it's... I think... Oh, I'm busy next Saturday, so it's not this Wednesday's event. It's the Wednesday afterwards. So if anybody knows what the... not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday's manufacturer is, or can post it up in the chat, that'd be really, really good. Yeah, if someone could confirm, and then we can organise it right now. Barcelona GR4. Okay, fine. So what that will be then is, I don't know how long a lap is around Barcelona in Group 4. But the only stipulation is, it's got to start at 6 o'clock and it's got to be done by the start of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And I know Egan's going to go nuts with that, because he's a big butch man and he doesn't watch any of these reality TV shows. But yeah, that is my favourite show. You can't beat it. No, next week Wednesday, so not this Wednesday's event, the Wednesday afterwards. I think it said mystery, so it may well be Catalonia. I think halfway through this lap, guys, we are going to be halfway through this mammoth event. 1 minute 12. No, look, man, it's my choice. I thoroughly enjoy I'm a Celeb, even before I had my missus. I may have even used that softer side of me to lure her in. But no, I genuinely quite enjoy it. Didn't even realise Fabuki behind me. Fabuki has been catching. Good job. Very good job. No weekend race. Pretty much stalemate at the moment in terms of where the jib ram is. He's around the 13 seconds mark. So these bloody corners, just can't get them right. No. Can anyone else tell, for 10 points, tell Nick Pinder where I'm from in the UK? Someone out there knows exactly where I live. Kidsy Woo's just going into the pits there. It is Surrey, it's not Essex and it's not Skegness. But whereabouts in Surrey is the question. If I don't get a penalty for that, I've been taking that corner wrong the whole time. That's a bad exit. $40 down, 35 to go. Nice one, Rory. Not the quickest way through there at all. Tried to brake a little bit too late. Fabuki might have me soon. I'm hoping it's because he's on slightly fresher tyres. Fabuki, flash your lights if you're watching. See if he's watching. He's a bit too far away actually. Right, Red Bull Ring is on the 21st. Oh yes, that's it. So we got Red Bull Ring, I believe, again. in the in Group 4, is it, or Group 3? Crazy. Can you let me know? Sorry for the Vicky, I did brake a bit earlier than usual, and that one my tyres are starting to go. Group 3. Okay. So now that we got that sorted, you guys in the chat, how long should we do it for? How many laps is a good Red Bull Ring endurance? Are we talking 50 laps? $75 laps, 100 laps? $200 laps. 100 laps. I think that's more kind of that's more my kind of... So remember guys, we've got to think about I'm a celeb, remember? Just kept it out of gravel there. Oh, 100 laps. Okay. Give me some sort of emoji in the chat if we should go with 100 laps. And if there's just... And give me an F if you think we should go with something different. Also, that should boost the old comment count, because look, if you have a look at the comment count there, we're going to hopefully get the largest comment count we've had on a live stream ever. I think the largest is probably around 1200, something like that. So I'm hoping we can maybe get to 1500 in this, so that's the aim. Nice, so we're going for 100 then. It's settled guys, 100 laps. A 100 laps of Dragon Trails go. No, 100 laps of Red Bull Ring in Group 3 as chosen by the ERT community. Done. It looks like actually the jib ram has come a cropper here. Oh guys, yes, so if you want to, hello Ribs, how are you? If you guys want to get involved with the 100 laps of Red Bull Ring, which is happening next Sunday at 6 o'clock here on the channel. All you need to do is join the Discord at the description down below, or if one of the mod guys could put it in the put a link to it in the chat, that'd be great. And then just send me a direct message on there. And the first 15 guys to do it, or ladies, you're in, basically. You feature on the stream. It's as easy as that. Join the Discord, send me a message, and you're in. And for those who don't know what the Discord is, because to be fair, I didn't know what the Discord was before I joined, before I set it up, not joined. Oh, I kept it in second through there. It's probably not great. Let's see what the first sector time was. But yeah, basically the Discord is a big chat room, or a big forum if you like, where me and all the guys hang out in between races. And offline, basically. We just chat all day, every day. So if you want to get involved, make sure you click the link in the description down below and get yourself stuck in. I'm learning to drive and chat at the same time. I'm learning. I don't do any of my serious races, or I very rarely do any of my serious races on live stream. But I'd like to get you guys in on some of my FAA stuff. But I know I know Tidgney does it and stuff, and I don't want to impede on his. Not that I'm suggesting anyone will watch me over him, but you know, I don't want to impede on his. That's his kind of spot. So if he doesn't do it ever, then I'll do it. But I would never do it unless he says he's not going to do it, if that makes sense. I personally think there's a bit of etiquette to it. Like, same with Super GT again. No one's going to watch my stuff over Super GTs. Well, a few of you might, and I thank you if you would. But, like, Monday nights, that's his thing, isn't it? So, I'm not going to jump on or try and challenge that or anything like that. It's just not... It's not on. In my view, anyway. Oh, there we go. First one of the race. It's not bad though. After 45 laps. And I'll see, I know you guys are replying to me on it, and thanks, I'll read it in a sec. I've lost all your comments. You've commented too much, which is a good thing again. But yeah, as I say, for me there's certain spots during the week. We've kind of got a bit of a niche. Each of us have got our own little niches and each of our own little spots during the week, I would say. Let me just brake for this. And like I said, Super GT does his on a, Steve does his on a Monday, and I wouldn't want to impose on that. Tijani does his on a Wednesday and a Saturday when he's free. Again, don't want to impose on that. So I like to do it. I like hanging out with you guys. So I've chosen to do it on a Sunday night, and I'm hoping this then can become some sort of staple for you guys. Just like Super GT's Monday, Tijani's Wednesdays and Saturdays. Hopefully I can give you your fix on a Sunday at 6 o'clock. You know, like the old Top Gear slot. Hopefully it will become part of your routine. That's the idea anyway, so we can all just kind of hang out. Yeah, Tijani does do some Sundays, yeah. But his thing is mainly Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I tend to try and stay out of people's way on that front. Plus also, I love watching him as well. Oh, I love watching him. Like, I think his banter is so good. He's got the skill to back it up. He doesn't take it too seriously most of the time. And it's just really, really good. He gives you something to aspire to from a driver's point of view. He's absolutely rapid, nice guy to boot. So yeah, you can't knock him. Yeah, I use a regular PS4 currently. So that's why you don't get HD. Because again, when I bought my PlayStation, I didn't think, to be honest, that I was going to need to do this. So that's why I bought just a regular PlayStation. I bought it the day I got home from my honeymoon, after coming back from Bali. Literally on the way back, I thought, right, okay, Gran Turismo's out. I've been waiting for this game for ages. Let's buy a PS4 and let's just start playing it. But again, bought it. I don't even know if the PS4 Pro was out. But either way, that is why I don't have a PS4 Pro, to be honest. Right, tyres are starting to go ever so slightly now. As you can probably tell by the way I'm taking that chicane. Yeah, Kai really gets into it with his whole sort of leaning stuff. It obviously works for him because, again, he is rapid as well. For me, I just don't know. I don't lean too much. But he also, like, he's got very high elbows as well. So he'll sort of like drive, he'll like turn sort of like that. As I say, if it, not knocking it, if it works for him, fair play. I think he was very unlucky not to get to regionals. He just had a bad championship on the one that counted. See you later, Hansa. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your continued membership and support as well. But yeah, getting back to Kai. Again, if his style works for him and he's rapid, he was very unlucky not to get to into the world finals, or well, the regional finals anyway. And you can see just the way that he, through his daily videos, who he competes with on a regular basis. So take the last 2 races, for example. He was in there with Tijani, who's obviously in the world final. I think he got 2 poles, to be honest. So again, he shows he's got the pace. Absolutely, he's got the pace. And again, he's someone that I look to for driving tips and stuff. That's who I look at. Cool, I was reading then, almost went off the track. His tyres are really struggling now. That right front, or that left front, sorry, is just absolutely mullered. So we're going to come in on this lap for the final stint. So there's our target up in front. Stay, keep it on the course, man. Tyres are absolutely screaming at this point, just want to go straight, they don't want to go anywhere. I'm going to do so. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to come in. I'm having a look at my laps remaining on my fuel. Have to do something a little bit different. Someone's done something I can see. Thank you to whoever's done something. I will come back to you in a moment. Rachel Williams, thank you very much for the $2.99. I appreciate it very, very much. This is why, that's why I always, Rachel's why I always add that caveat about when I say guys, because there are some ladies here and Rachel's one of them. So thank you very much, Rachel. Right, let's go, let's get in. So we've got 24 laps remaining. Mediums. Right. Oh, we've got a bit more time. We've got time for a stretch. Oh. Right, 24 laps, is it? Let's go 25, just a little bit. 25. Here we go then. So now we should have fresher tyres to the tune of 1 lap. So can I handle the pressure? Can he handle the pressure? No more stops now. He was normally quicker than me actually at this point. It's when his tyres start to go off that he really starts to struggle. Or not really starts to struggle, that's unfair. He's been struggling more in this race. Oh no, Hubie's blue screen, does he? It's okay, Hubie, we all know how good you are. Exactly the same, 5.6 seconds. Yes, that's not going to like that. I might get a penalty for that one. Yep. Why are you telling me to slow down, Noodles? Should probably want to speed up, don't I? Especially after a parabolica like that. I've accidentally clicked the gear up. No! Right, 4.6 now, let's go. That penalty should take care of itself. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get him. I'm gonna try and get him. Although there's a slight bit of pressure for me as well with 168 people watching, to be honest. Well, I did put in my fastest lap last time out, but I was a dirty cheat though on that one. I did get a penalty, so... And just to think, if I didn't keep messing up, like those trips in the gravel or whatever, such a shame. It's a bit that I really need to just get rid of in my game. Guys, let me know if it's your first time here, by the way, so that I can acknowledge you when I'm on the straight. Trying not to go into the grass. Has 13. Oh, he's got 13.9 seconds. Welcome, guys, for the first time, George and Nick. Please do subscribe if you feel the content is worth it. We have got a good bunch of guys here and we do this every Sunday night. Oh, just in time, look. The old Nightbot. Right, this will be my fastest first sector, I think. Definitely will be my fastest first sector. Don't know if it'll be purple all the way, but that felt like it was reasonably quick. That's just not what I needed at all though, was it? It's fine, I can get rid of that. It's not a problem. My laptop is actually about to die as well. So you guys won't be able to tell. Why is that? Because the old cable's out. Oh no. We've got cable related issues, people. I'm going to have to at some point get this cable in here. We're in. I'm in. Yes, we're charging. Whew. That was close. Someone else has done something. Has someone donated because I've had to plug in my cable? I'll look in a minute, whoever that was, but thank you very much. Thank you, Rachel. 168 guys and one girl watching. There might be some other girls. If there is, you'll have to make yourself known. Some of the girls that I know would like those odds, if you know what I mean. But thank you again very, very much. Very generous of you. How do I feel after a long session in the play seat? Fine, to be honest. It's easy. It's easy enough. I'm just sitting here, really. I like to think I'm in reasonable shape, so my arms don't get tired or anything like that. So yeah, it's easy, well comfortable. 1,000 comments on the stream as well. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, sorry, that was Peggy 18. That one I should have warned you on that one, guys. Sorry. Blame Rachel. She's the one giving me the stats. My opera singing. Yeah, we don't have many Peggy 18 moments. I once lost the plot and shouted Japsai out on the on the live stream. Sorry, I should have said I was going to say that actually. So yeah, I think someone cut me up on, I can't remember where it was, Brands Hatch or something? But yeah, I remember shouting it, and I think, Lookman, you remembered it. I think you particularly enjoyed it. Get the beast stopped. Does anyone know how much of a penalty Gibram's got? I can't quite see, I'm blind as a bat. Brownie is the campist guy I know. That's a good thing. I thoroughly enjoy Graham Norton. Biggins I enjoy. The laps remaining is 15. Has he gone deep? Yes! Turning a little bit early there. Oh, now I know why he's got problems. That Ferrari absolutely eats that tyres. Absolutely eats that tyres? Absolutely eats its tyres is what I should have said. Bellin politely telling me to shut up. They're in the forum chat, or the lobby chat. Oh, 16 is it? Fair enough. To be fair, he's recovered well. God, it's amazing how close this is after all that time. .8 seconds after 61 laps. Yeah, that was a bad corner actually by me. What? It's gone up even more. What is happening with these penalties? Oh, that's not good. What I'm going to have to do is, I think I'm going to have to try and hang on for third now. Why am I getting more and more? Oh, fuck off. Excuse my language. Come on. It started going up, didn't it? That's not what I needed at all. Yes, now random person, yes. I should have slowed down. But that goes to show how often I have penalties, to be honest. Not very often. It's okay. It's okay. I know, maybe I should feature myself. Right, let's give this sausage a bit more respect. I can see people giving me advice about T1, but I can't read it yet. I can read it now. You go with 4 wheels off the track in turn 1. I can go, or I am doing it and I shouldn't. God, we've been going for 2 hours now. Guys, let me know what lap you joined me. What lap you joined us from. Be interesting to know how many people joined us from lap numero uno. Ah, hence the penalties, that's fine. Lap 10. Lap 27, Calster joined. Anyone? Lap 31, lap 60. Has anyone been here from lap number 1? Good job, Dr. Rob. Lap minus 10. Nice, Crazy. Very nice. But I think this is serving as fantastic prep. The Terminal Goat, lap 1. It's a shame I couldn't get into the 156s. I don't think 157 dead is too bad a time. Also guys, let me know if this is your first time here and you've subbed for the first time today. I'd like to personally thank you for... Always like to personally thank the new guys. Not that you're any more important than the old guys, but the old guys got lots and lots of attention as they were the first ever subs. So yeah, if it's your first time and you've subbed today, please let me know. Or subbed generally recently, so I can give you some thanks, because we just passed the 6,000 subscriber mark today, which is absolutely mental. Oh, Millionaire D Martini, yes, make sure you sub if you haven't already. Doesn't cost anything, but it lets me know what I'm doing is something that you guys enjoy. Hope it doesn't go up. Cool, I think this one has been our toughest yet. Appreciate we've only done, I think it's 2. Dragon Trail and this one. But this one was definitely tougher than Dragon Trail. But what it did though, for those of you who watched, thanks Pete888UK, thanks for subbing this week and welcome. But yeah, going back to the FIA this week, like whilst I felt I didn't have a great race and I got punted off, well not punted off on purpose, but you know, there was a collision potentially that probably wasn't my fault. I thought I did alright and I could have come 4th, I reckon, in that one. And despite having a terrible race, I also I didn't lose any driver rating points. I'm still in the high 46s. So obviously my aim is to get above 50 and get back into A+, which I'm fairly confident on recent form I will do. But it definitely helped out, definitely. And it'll be interesting to see if this race is going to help in the upcoming FIA race, which is Wednesday, around this very track. That felt a bit better, that corner actually. So Discord is basically just a forum. That's all it is. Whoever was asking about the Discord. It's just a forum. But make sure if you haven't yet joined it, click the description down below. and you can check it out. Rachel again. Should I do GT or iRacing? GT seems a bit crazy. So funny you should mention that, Rachel. Actually, I signed up to iRacing today. I wasn't going to mention it, but as you brought it up, I've actually signed up to iRacing, as I say, today. I tried Forza, and to be honest, it was terrible. Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport, not for me. Fair enough if you like that sort of thing, but for me, too unrealistic. Too many things. Like, I know we moan about the penalty system here, but guys, at least we've got one. I mean, wow, some of that stuff. Thank you, Rico. Just some of that stuff is just that goes on is just absolutely awful. So yeah, I have signed up to iRacing. I haven't actually bought myself a PC yet, so that's why I said cryptically earlier about the quality of stuff getting a bit better, because it will do, because I'm going to be getting a PC, so I can do the whole, when somebody subs, I can do some thing, I don't know what it could be. I'll be looking for your ideas to have what animation happens and sort of donations and that sort of stuff, what sound effects, which of any of my, I don't know if you guys have got catchphrases that you've heard me say or want me to use on it, but quite happy to be quite flexible with that and have you guys choose that. So yeah, I've signed up to iRacing. I'm gonna get that going. But going back to your original question, Rachel, I would probably say out the box, GT Sport, I think. To get the most immersive experience, get yourself some sort of wheel and a play seat, or a seat of some sort. I would recommend the play seat challenge, and to start with, and the Logitech G920, I think it is. I think that's the name of the model. Everything that I use for racing and generally YouTube video making is in the description down below, so you can go and have a gander down there at the stuff that I use if you're interested in that sort of thing. But yeah, for me, I would probably say PlayStation with Gran Turismo, a seat and a wheel of some sort. That's my recommendation. Somebody had asked me another question about PC racing. 1 second. So let me navigate this, and I'll be with you. I can't even see where that is. Something about PC racing, was that a wheel? What wheel to use or something? I'm still going to use this wheel, to be honest, as long as it's compatible. But yeah, so iRacing. You're getting a sneak peek, guys, the 180 people who are watching this. As I say, I've signed up to iRacing. And the main reason I've done that is because I want to bring you guys something else. Because I think there's just going to be, it's something that, for me, yeah, I know there's a couple of people who do it, so obviously Jimmy does it, etc, etc. But again, we can do the whole thing about, for me, I like taking people on a journey with stuff. So like my beginner to winner series was a journey. My current quest to be the best is a journey. Everything we do is trying to get better. So even this that we're doing right now is part of the quest to be the best. So I know I put in the title I want to get to World Finals, but really I just want to get to Regionals. That would be the goal. Some sort of GT Sport event. So again, with iRacing, I just want to bring you along for a journey, really, from doing the first ever turn of the wheel to seeing what happens. And hopefully it will show you guys and bring more people into the community, bring you guys a bit more variety, and maybe open some of your guys' eyes to that sort of thing. Because I'm not sure if many of you really know what iRacing is. Some of you might, but not everybody. So that's an option. And also some more exclusive stuff. I've been invited to a couple of events this year. As we've got 5 laps to go, I'll be interested to hear your guys' thoughts on it. I've been invited to a few events this year, sort of like industry events and some racing events, real life racing events and that sort of stuff, which is amazing. People reaching out to me and saying, oh, will you come to this and will you come to that, as media, which is crazy. But yeah, so I'm wondering if you guys would like to come with me on those sorts of things. So essentially sort of like the vloggy type stuff. But before I do it, I'd like to do a bit of market research with you guys, maybe now, just to see if that's what sort of you guys would be interested in. So give me, if you could, give me some sort of emoji that would describe your fit, whether you want me to start vlogging or not. Not vlogging like regularly, but you know, vlogging like real life events that I go to, certain bits about my life or whatever. I read that, Brownie. So yeah, and I wouldn't be offended if you say no. I don't want to see you behind the camera. But if I can go to, so one of the things that I am going to is next year at the Nürburgring. There's something called the Sim Racing Expo that I've been invited to as sort of media, they call it. So would you want me to take the camera with me? And basically take you with me, because I would drive over there. I think I would drive over there. It's at the Nürburgring, so which would mean, as I'm coming from the UK, I could potentially go via Spa, which would be a few cool things. And also, I go past Brands Hatch on the way to the Eurotunnel. So this is the sort of stuff that I want to know if you guys would be interested in. If you're not, then that's fine, not a problem at all. But yeah, let me know if you want to see that sort of stuff. I'll have a look on the straight and I'll see what you guys think. Take Brownie with you. Vlog it, someone says. Someone's given me a OK sign, which I presume is good. So generally the consensus is you'd want me to do that. Oh yeah, of course. And when I go to the Sim Racing Expo, we'll do like a meet-up, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll just do a meet-up there. It's at the Nürburgring, which is amazing. It would give loads of people an excuse to go, and it'd be good to meet some of you in person, to be honest. So you want me to vlog it, and you want Brownie to come with me? Okay. Do you know what? I feel surprisingly fresh after 72 laps. 2 hours and 22 minutes. So funny you should say Blancpain, or Blancpain, because that's another one of the events that I'll be going to. Is when it comes to, I believe it's coming to Brands Hatch. So again, next year is going to be all about sort of GT Sport, obviously, that's the main thing, but there's also going to be a bit of iRacing coming to the channel, and also some more kind of vloggy type stuff about me as a person, and about me going to different sports events or different motor racing events, and like sort of sim racing expos and stuff. So that's what that is going to be. The focus of the channel next year, really, which I'm really quite excited about, to be honest. Something a little bit different. And hopefully all the while I'll be able to get to some sort of GT Sport regionals. I don't even know, but it's because it's going to be massive. But to be honest, sometimes I do perform quite well, so I'm fairly confident that if everything came into line, we'd have a decent shot at least. $1,365 comments. Can we see if we can get it up to 1,500? That'll be the most we've ever had, I think. My tyres are going absolutely gone almost. That's right, we've got a nice 40-second buffer to Matt Harris behind. Fair play to Gibram and Fabuki. Well, obviously Bellin, but he's class, so well done, Bellin. But yeah, Gibram and Fabuki, brilliant, great work. Well, to be fair, great work to everybody who's going to finish this race. To be honest with you, it's no mean feat. These endurances, especially if you're on a pad, your thumbs are going to be absolutely screaming. Thank you for the comments, guys. I appreciate it. So, penultimate lap coming up. Ben Peddy is in the car to Germany. Peddy, why are you going to Germany? You've only just come back from... or are you saying you're in the car to Germany as in you want to come with? Yeah, we could get another people carrier. So me and my friends once went on a epic road trip. So Peggy 18 for those who need to turn away or turn their computers off, and any ladies in the thing, make sure that you cover your ears. So Rachel, cover your ears. We went on a trip that went from our houses in Surrey. It went to, where did it go? Oh, we went to watch the David Hay fight when he went to fight Vladimir Klitschko. So we went to Bruges on day 1. We then went to Germany on day 2. And then came back via Amsterdam on day 3. It was 1,200 miles in total over 3 days. And it was affectionately named as the Cumble 1200. So I won't go into the specifics of why it was called the Cumble 1200, but it was a good time. Brownie, you should cover your ears as well. So yeah, so I will be driving over to Germany, I think, and probably taking a camera with me. Oh, one last lap. And my, Ben Petty, did we get you a present for your 23rd birthday? Signed by your friend from the Banana Bar. What a talent that was. I didn't know you could sign things with that part of your anatomy. Oh, God. 2 hours and basically a half. I'm surprised Fabuki didn't come back in. I thought he was going to come back in. He's been on those mediums for a long time. Brownie, this is what we do for our friend. It's what kind of a friend I am. That's what he wanted for his birthday, so we got him that for his birthday. I think it's up on his fridge. Right, final corner. Oh, my word. Let's get rid of this penalty. Come on. Let's cross the line with a clean penalty count. And there we go. After 2 hours, 29 minutes and 46 seconds, we are done. Congratulations, Belin. Well done. Oh, my word. That was a tough one. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. G Money, good man. I appreciate you very, very much. And we also got over 1,500 comments. I think G Money, your donation was the 1,500th comment. Oh, so what was the race results? Let's have a look through. Oh, so Belin was first. Congratulations. Fabuki in second. What? What happened to the Gibram? What? So he lost by 0.4 of a second after 2.5 hours. Oh wow! I would be absolutely screwing. Then my good self. Matt Harris, Durisdorf, M3 guy, Rico Suavius, Ben Johnson. Well done, guys, for even finishing. Great job. Great job. Even if you're 3 laps down or whatever, well done for keeping going. Really, really well done. Yeah, fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm absolutely shattered now. My back doesn't hurt though or anything. I'm all good. It's just mentally I'm a bit pooped. But yeah, so next, what have we got next? So next Sunday, we've got 6 o'clock. We're going to be in GR3 at the Red Bull Ring, and we're doing 100 laps. Oh, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for spending your Sunday night with me. I appreciate it. it was a good thing. Thoroughly enjoyed it. But guys, make sure if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. Make sure that you join the Discord if you want to get if you want to join us next week. Rachel, don't worry. Come jump into GT, Rachel. No one in the group is going to punt girls out of spite. They're not going to punt anyone out of spite, because there's a little video that I do. I drop it on a Friday where I don't know how to put it politely. I make the GT Sport community aware of unsavoury stuff. So you can see the last one, actually. It's in it dropped on Friday, actually, so you'll be able to see exactly what sort of things we cover. But yeah, people, dirty driving is not good, so make sure you come and join us. So guys, I think that's me done. Yeah, thank you for joining. I don't know really what else there is to say on that one, other than thank you very much. You've got best of luck to everyone in their FIAs on Wednesday. I'll let you know how it goes in a video, probably Thursday, and then you've got your dirty driving thing on Friday. So yeah, hopefully you'll have videos Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you've got a stream on Sunday. That's what it should look like throughout this week. So I hope you guys have a good week. Thanks for joining me again. Thank you so much to everyone who became a member, who donated, even down to everybody who's just watching. You guys just being here and commenting really does mean a lot. So thank you very much for spending your time with me. Have a nice rest of your evening. Have a good week. And I will speak to you live next Sunday, 6 o'clock, 100 laps at the Red Bull Ring. I'm looking forward to it. Take care, guys. See you later.